Get ready, because we're going to explore one of the most unexpected discoveries made by music icon Linda Ronstadt tonight. Linda is well known for her angelic voice in a variety of genres, including Latin, country, and rock. She has won numerous Grammy Awards and won the admiration of fans all over the world. The stories behind each of the 7 musicians she couldn't bear are shocking. She is now 78 years old. The last person on her list is quite surprising, so make sure to stay tuned until the very end of the confession. Something that feels like a confession starts our trip. I thought this performer embodied everything I dreamed of being, until our recording sessions revealed his true nature, Linda remarked in a recent interview. She is referring to a fellow rock star who she initially kept her name a secret as her early duet partner. According to insiders, she was referring to Glenn Frey of the Eagles, whose impulsive style and studio precision clashed. Linda claims that his intolerance for second takes almost put an end to their collaboration, leaving her disenchanted with the covert rivalries in the rock industry. A folk icon from the 1960s is next on her list. Linda acknowledged that his constant political tirades were out of step with her musical emphasis. She recalled how, during a combined festival tour, he would take over the stage and give sermon-style lectures in between songs, which caused the audience to disengage. That artist, Baez, Joan, although they respected each other's skill, Linda avoided working with Baez again because of his activist zeal, which occasionally overshadowed the music. Many were taken aback by the final revelation, a well-known country musician with a generous heart hidden beneath his gruff exterior. Linda admitted that she couldn't put up with his bluster on stage and his incessant backstage name-dropping. According to the production notes, Waylon Jennings is the cause of this annoyance. Linda first appreciated his reputation as an outlaw, but she soon discovered that his ego conflicted with her lowly Southern upbringing. Going on to the 4th name, Linda mentioned an 80s pop sensation. I felt like an afterthought because of her flamboyant costumes and backing dancers. She stated, Madonna was that superstar. Although Linda acknowledged that she was overshadowed by the Material Girls theatrical show during her brief tour opening for Madonna, she later admired her artistry. Linda's Latin pop era produced the 5th performer on her list of favorites. Her reference to a legendary figure in salsa whose tardiness at recording sessions felt like disregard for her talent. Insiders recommend Willie Colon, whose hectic schedule tried Linda's tolerance but eventually taught her how to work with people from other cultures. Longtime fans were taken aback by number 6, a jazz titan whose experimental runs made Linda feel uneasy about her music. When his saxophone solo lasted for 20 minutes, she once hid in the green room. She disclosed John Coltrane was that improviser, and her exact vocal type was terrified by his boundary-pushing solos. Her most stunning admission was that she was the 7th musician. When Linda admitted that she detested the Linda who couldn't say no, she laughed. She acknowledged that she had burnout and remorse as a result of her own overcommitment to recording projects and tours, which she calls her musical misery. Her list was humbled by this self-reproach, which also served as a reminder that even legendary people struggle with self. What can we learn from this hidden tale? Then it demonstrates that being famous doesn't protect you from disagreement or disappointment. In fact, it frequently makes it worse. It displays Linda's unwavering devotion to her creative vision, her boldness to criticize even herself, and her readiness to face difficult realities. She gives audiences an honest glimpse of the difficulties that lie beneath the glitz by naming these 7 musicians as well as herself. What surprised you the most about Linda Ronstadt's 7 hates? Was it Madonna's show, Glenn Frey's perfectionism, or her own introspection? I read all of the comments, so please share your thoughts in the space provided below. Please hit the like button, share the video with other music fans, and subscribe for more astounding disclosures if you thought this untold story was as enlightening as I did. To ensure you never miss another exclusive, don't forget to ring the bell. We appreciate your time, and keep in mind that legends, too, have untold stories to share.